Thank you. Today, Republican lawmakers filed a bill to allow nitrogen hypoxia as a method to carry out the death penalty here in Ohio.
Well, just last week, Alabama used nitrogen hypoxia in an execution for the first time. The state of Ohio has not carried out the death penalty since 2018.
10 TV's Tara Jabor joins us live now with why lawmakers are pushing for this change. Tara.
Well, Yolanda and Andrew, I spoke with Representative Brian Stewart, who's a co-sponsor of this bill. He says that it's time for Ohio to resume the death penalty so that victims' families can get justice. Some Republican lawmakers want to find a new way to carry out the death penalty in Ohio.
Nitrogen hypoxia is an alternative method for carrying out capital punishments that has been made available in other states.
If passed, the law would allow inmates to choose between lethal injection or nitrogen hypoxia. But if lethal injection is not available, then nitrogen would be used.
This is a method that the Attorney General spoke to that is humane and most people would find to be reasonable. And so, we're trying to arrive at a method that can gain the broadest support.
Attorney General AG Yost supports this bill. He says the average wait time for someone on death row is about 21 years.
This is not something that should be taken lightly. But at the same time, there are crimes that are so heinous, that are so against basic humanity, that they deserve the ultimate punishment.
AG Yost says lawmakers need to decide the future of the death penalty in Ohio. He pointed to families of victims that have been promised the death penalty in their cases but haven't gotten justice.
We at least owe it to ourselves and to everyone else, including those jurors who had to look deep in their souls to render this verdict and other verdicts like it, to own it and to say we've changed our minds, and to express the reasons.
We asked Governor DeWine about his stance on the death penalty, and he says he won't comment on the bill because there hasn't been any movement yet.
Even if you believe in the death penalty, if you had 10 things to do to reduce crime, 10 things to save lives, the death penalty would probably not be on that top 10 list. If you look at the average time it has taken between the actual offense and when the death penalty has been imposed, when it has been imposed and actually carried out, it's a long, long period of time.
And the Attorney General was asked about the availability of nitrogen. He says that it will be easy for the state to get a supply of it. Reporting live from the State House, Tara Jabor, 10 TV News.